with a couple of experts, and they are telling me that this is exactly what Donald Trump had wanted. This is a big win for him because it delays his trial in D.C., and it could very well delay it until after the election in November.
This decision makes it extraordinarily unlikely that the D.C. January 6th insurrection case against Mr. Trump will go forward prior to the election.
Hofstra University law professor James Sample says former President Donald Trump is taking a victory lap now that the U.S. Supreme Court has agreed to decide if he is protected from prosecution. A lower court has already ruled that Trump does not have immunity for his actions to interfere with the 2020 election results leading up to the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. However, Mr. Trump asked the Supreme Court to intervene, claiming he has complete presidential immunity.
If the Supreme Court follows the law here, they will rule against Mr. Trump on the immunity claim.
The justices are scheduled to hear arguments in the case the week of April 22nd, and legal experts say the court will issue a ruling by the end of June, making it highly unlikely that a trial could be held before the November election.
The former president's immunity claim is quite weak.
Michael Dorf is a constitutional law professor at Cornell University.
I think the most likely result is that the court rejects the immunity claim, but that nonetheless, former President Trump has accomplished much of what he was aiming to do with this motion, which is he's gotten a months-long delay.
This decision by the Supreme Court does Mr. Trump an extraordinary favor by delaying the federal trial that he would be facing.
Now, if Trump wins the election in November, the constitutional law experts that I spoke with tonight, they expect that he will then order the Justice Department to drop the case. Natasha, back over to you.
Yeah, a lot to watch, Linda. Thank you.